Here is my day in life post for 2021. I've been obsessed with structuring my daily life and work routine in the past so many years. I've shared my day in life before or my morning routine several times, and now I'm gonna share my entire day while working from home or while in the quarantine and in this pandemic. So this obsession is probably because of the nature of my work is business process automation or anything about efficiency and digital transformation. I've been trying to live my life with exact time precision, with the least friction, less procrastination, and consistent motivation. So it comes with a mindset on how to deal with the frustrations when I fail to execute my plan for the day. I experimented on waking up at 5 a.m. and I also tried 8 a.m. I tried exercising in the morning and also tried it at night. I blocked certain times of the day spending time with my family and taking care of the dogs. And I tried deep work in the morning and I tried it in the afternoon. So in the past weeks, I feel I'm close to the most optimal productive daily routine that is in sync with my circadian rhythm, mood, and my energy. So I was able to structure this on the premise that there will be no outside visits or client physical meetings due to this pandemic. So it is our decision with my partners to work from home 100% for the rest of 2021. So in this post, if you're someone who's trying to find the right mix of your day, so this is probably for you. So I start my day at 5 a.m. So between 5 a.m. to 5:15, I focus on my hygiene. Like I brush my teeth, I go to the bathroom, drink water, defrost my dog food because I give them raw food. And then I make my coffee. So I learned this from online articles to clean up germs in my mouth, replenish lost liquids after your sleep, and have a good caffeine kick for the day. After that, 5:15 to 6 a.m., I read. I read current events. I read one chapter of a book, learn some subjects I'm interested in. So I have this habit of collecting subjects that I'm curious about. So these past days, these are dog training, speaking English in native. So I also read Philippine Labor Code for our HR and payroll content, how to grow my digital portfolio, and some more ebooks in my Kindle. Now, between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m., this is my time for the dogs. So I have two dogs, a golden retriever named Tommy and a black Labrador, Lucy. My first dog was Drogo. He was an English bulldog who unfortunately passed away 4 years ago due to heat stroke. So I have learned that owning a dog is a responsibility that shouldn't be taken for granted. So you have to allocate time to take care of their needs. So in return, they give much joy and they relieve my stress. So I put the dogs in their playpen for 15 minutes. Then I walk each of them for 10 minutes, perform some obedience training for 10 minutes each, and then prepare their raw food. So far they have learned impulse control for before eating, follow basic commands like sit, down, paw, and heel. I've been continuously introducing new commands to them. At this time, also when I mindfully expose myself to the sunrise for vitamin D and for several health benefits. And then 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., this is my workout and affirmation. So I start my workout. I normally have a program from the internet. I've been an active person since I was a teenager, and I've never stopped exercising since then. Whether it is running, swimming, biking, lifting weights, HIIT, cardio, boxing, name it. So I was forced to stop my gym membership during this pandemic lockdown, but I was able to invest in some gym equipment at home. So that includes basketball hoops, boxing gloves, and a punching bag. I normally start my workout with my list of positive affirmations from YouTube or Audible, and then choose a good YouTube video, Audible book, or a podcast episode during my workout. Recently, I've been listening to online advertisement strategies, The Practice by Seth Godin, and social media marketing podcast by Michael Stelzner. Then I ended with a cold shower and, of course, fresh clothes. Now, my 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is my writing hour. I allot this time to write down my thoughts. So I start with my bullet journal and daily gratitude. I just write whatever is on my mind in the past 2 hours. I don't judge, I just write them. And then I write a draft of any topic in my niche, such as this one. So in the next coming weeks, I'll be writing topics about human resources, digital transformation, and topics about business process automation. So I post them as a blog, and then I use them in my YouTube or podcast content, like this one. So at this time also is when I grab some breakfast when I'm not in my fasting mood. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the highlight of my day. So each night I plan for the highlight of my day. I see to it that this time or this time block will be the most important tasks of my day. Normally, these are the development of my online courses, a batch video or podcast recording, video editing, a new online ad or an ad optimization for our company. So as they say, morning is the time where we have full energy or battery. So it is practical to allocate the most important work in the morning. So this is also when I post content on my social media. 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. is my deep work. So this is my deep work time block. So I usually have a list of things to do using my Tick app. I start with checking my emails and messages and then consolidate and add them to my list, reprioritize, and then execute. So these normally are contact reviews, follow-ups, approval requests from our team, and message replies. I also learned the technique from Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter, where he has a team day. So in my case, I batch admin and finance tasks every Mondays, operations and service delivery tasks every Tuesdays, sales tasks every Wednesdays, marketing jobs every Thursdays, and product development every Fridays. But practically, you can't be always batch them strictly, but I see to it that I don't judge myself or frustrate myself if I don't follow them diligently. Having a break from working from home. Cheers, man. 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. is my break. So this is normally my break and lunch time with my family. When I'm on my 18 to 20 hour fast, I'm usually very excited to eat. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. is my time I allot for meetings. So right now, most or everything is in virtual meetings, whether it is a client presentation, client status meetings, personal consulting or coaching, or applicant interviews and or internal team meetings. Next is 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Then again, it's another time for the dogs and the sunset. So another dog time to walk, train, and feed, plus exposing my eyes to the sunset to promote better sleep and stimulate my night mode circadian rhythm. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is my family time. So this is one of the, or if not the most important time of the day. This is when we eat dinner, help the kids with their assignments.
Number 4.
Am I a grateful Filipino Catholic? How have I grown in love?
When I'm doing an assignment, so hard. Helps.
Okay. Yeah, how does God help you?
Helps me. Yeah.
Okay, can you write it down? Did you remember what I just said? Hello.
Right.
How's your church?
Good.
Did you sing? Love you. Good night. Take and wine date at home with my significant other or movie streaming. I usually avoid fluorescent lights at this time and use warm lights instead, including setting my phone to night mode to let my body know it is already evening and so I don't get a hard time sleeping. So the last hour of my day is the 9 to 10 p.m. So this is basically my reflection hour. So I do my bullet journal update. I reflect on the amazing things that happened today and how could I have made it better. And lastly, I lay out my plan for the next day, what topics to write, what weights to lift, deep work, and highlights that I will work on tomorrow. So just to add, I set a 2-hour pulse to quickly check messages, log stressful moments of the day in my journal. Though I always have the urge to check messages most of the time, I've been more disciplined these days, probably because of yoga. So on weekends, I don't normally follow these routines. My important highlight on a weekend is a song to record.
Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman.
A longer date with my family, meet up with friends, and planned long runs with my dogs. So here's a summary of things or outcome that I achieve with these routines in my day in life. Number one, health. Of course, balance, nutrition, and exercise. Good physical fitness. Next is emotions. So it's manage motivation and stress, emotional fitness because of exercise and mindfulness. And then consistent life appreciation, in effect, balance hormones like balance endorphins, serotonin, and etc. Third is in work. So if you have this productive work, you'll able to accomplish a lot of tasks and a lot of projects, important projects that will promote positive cash flow. Relationships, stronger bond with my family, my friends, guidance with the kids, and then happy dogs. In terms of art or creativity, so I achieve consistent blog content, online courses, music produced, which is one of my passions, and my other digital products such as ebooks and software as a service. Personal improvement, so I'm able to learn new skills in basketball, boxing, yoga stretches. And then lastly, mental health. So consistent mindfulness and balanced endorphin, serotonin, cortisol, and adrenaline levels. So that is it for now. If you like this video or this episode, kindly consider subscribing so you'll get up to date with future posts such as this. And by smashing the like button, I can be able to reach more audience or like-minded people so I can help them in their productivity and in their creativity. So that is it for now. DX Your Life and Business. Have a great day. So that is it. That's my day in life these days. I strongly believe that I can sustain this, if not forever, for a long time. So the key here is just not focusing on the outcome, focus on the journey, the practice, and stay close with positive people and people who always laugh, and I guarantee you you'll never ever find the meaning in life ever again. So that is it for now. DXP Life and Business. Have a great day.